Hello, welcome to another Better Worse here on my channel. Last time it was a really short episode, but today we're going to have a hopefully a little bit longer one. We are going to do versus the Purge versus the Purge Anarchy. It isn't often that I put basically movie sequels against each other. I think it is actually the first time, but because they are so different and because of that, I just want to make them versus each other. So, top one are going to be storyline. The first Purge is basically set in a house, and they are showing this Purge thing, which is basically every year after 2017, I think. Every crime is allowed in 12 hours, just one day, and because of that, everything is perfectly. Everything is turning out better in the USA, basically. The crime is lowered and the economy is skyrocketing, basically. And that is basically the main storyline in both movies. But the main reason you watch this is basically because of the killings, basically. It is everything they show in these movies. Personally, in that time I will probably steal stuff. That's just my opinion. These movies is just centered about the killings in these movies and the sport they are trying to make it become. The Purge is set in the house, I said, in a family's house. That is the husband in that family is basically selling system, an alarm or system that will keep people outside of the house, and the son of the family basically let a person in the house, and a group of rich teenagers is getting angry and trying to get in the house and trying to kill the family because they doesn't give them this person that they wanted to kill, basically. The Purge Anarchy is set outside the house and in the real world, in the city, basically. This is a lot more interesting to follow because you can see everything outside now, and that is basically what I wanted in the first movie, and they gave it in the second one, which is really great. And because of that, the winner of story is the Purge Anarchy. Topic number 2: effects and environments. And the environments, as I said, basically the first one is that they have a bit. These environments in the first one is just basically set inside the house. They show a little bit outside, but that is too much. And in the second one, you are outside in the city. And because of that, the winner of this topic is the Purge Anarchy. Because you will see a lot of more of the city during this time, it is more interesting to follow than just sitting in the house waiting for something to happen and waiting to find this person that basically hide inside the house. Well, topic number 3 are going to be characters, side characters. Oh, the main characters, basically. All the characters in the movies. Because in the first movie we will just sit around this family, and in the second movie you will basically see a group of characters, basically. Mother and her daughter, a couple that is basically separating, and a guy that's trying to kill a person that basically killed his, I think it was daughter or son, I can't remember. And you will see both of these groups of people, the one in the Purge Anarchy fighting against trying to survive during this time, and in the Purge, basically the first movie, trying to survive the night, basically. That is basically the same plot in the both movies. The most interesting characters are actually in the Purge Anarchy, which is in the beginning of this topic. The reason for that is that you will see a lot more character development because the family isn't that interesting, in my opinion. When it comes to the villains in the second movie is basically everyone, and that is more interesting. in the first movie they're just this group of teenagers, and that isn't that interesting, and it just makes me a little bit annoyed. That is the main reason. Topic number 4, now it is a little bit hard. Well, sorry for that, this camera just, well, shut down, basically. The topic number 4 are going to be the main outcome. The outcome in both movies is that one of the main persons basically dies. In the first movie it was the dad, and in the, well, second movie it was the man in this couple that is trying to separate. The outcome in the first movie is bittersweet because the family's dad was killed and they just isn't happy about it. In the second movie it is a little bit more happier, even though this couple, the male in this couple died. You will see this main guy that is basically trying to kill another person because that person basically killed his son or daughter. He turned out in the end didn't kill this person and is a better character in my opinion. He is just more, you feel a little bit for him basically, and this mother and daughter try to save him, and it is more, they basically become a little bit more like a family, and that is a better ending. And because of that, topic number 4's winner is the Purge Anarchy. And of course the ultimate winner of this top versus are going to be the Purge Anarchy. The Purge Anarchy are, in my opinion, the more interesting movie between these two, because they are outside. When they set the first movie inside a house, it wasn't that interesting, even though the movie was okay to watch. It wasn't that interesting because you wanted to see what actually happened outside. So yeah, that's all for today, folks. Until next time, bye.